Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time, one's on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow.
Are you just gonna stand there, or will you come over?
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem. Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous.
It's time for...
It looks like Sophie's not here. I
think
better
we
look for her.
must be...
Dad, it's still early.
Pilgrim! That thing! There is, one thing!
I don't know if Pilgrim has time for that, Dad.
Looking for something? But I got what you need.
Yeah, have you seen Sophie? I'm looking for her.
Ah, it's our brave fucking Pilgrim. Been looking for you. Drink up. Cheers.
Sorry, but I don't like drinking straight from the bottle.
Ooh, the exalted Count asks for a glass.
Hey, did you get your radio checked by that dumbass Alberto?
That kook. Can't ever finish a sentence he starts. Must have a brain made of Swiss cheese.
Show some respect, Humphrey. Alberto's a genius with weapons and armor. What's your big skill? Farting into a harmonica and calling it music? Hey, you mangy pricks! Say your prayers. Barney's coming, and he's gonna kick your derrieres.
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go.
This may be your last
Rip
chance.
out your brains, then your hearts.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
This could be a very long
Pilgrim!
night.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said that,
She went that way.
exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the... It's broken. That, oh...
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why... What do you... Why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet. But I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Tests? But you mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday. I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn, and he led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Villador. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
I'm not.
There will be blood.
The tower ruin our lives like this?
Like a pilgrim, apparently. Word on the rooftops is we're going up against the bandits. You coming with us, Pilgrim? Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. You know anything about
Jack and Joe will pay in spades for each of us killed.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
No escape now. Here I come. I got something for you, you piece of shit. Motherfucker! Get in there! This should be fun. Ready? Yeah!
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Wait now.
I got a bad
Ready for this? You shitting me? You want some? You're I got the... I did. Yeah, baby! On now! Take him down! You're a dead man!
He killed everyone! Over here, asshole!
Can you hack it? Dodge this, jackass! Look alive, ass! sure ain't interesting. Wait a minute. Ain't anything like that? The fuck is that? There's something there. What the fuck is someone doing here? No mercy! Choke on this, you fucker! I've got you now, asshole! Yeah! You like that? You piece of shit! Give this a try! How you like me now, motherfucker? You're mine! So ain't right. Anyone got a flask on him? Are you serious right now? Fucking with me? Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky scumbags. Come back later.
Finally, someone showed those fuckers their place.
You're dead now, fucker. You're all mine. Choke on this, asshole. Teach him a lesson. Right now. How's this, motherfucker?
Hey, little one. How are you?
I'm not little.
But hey, wait. We've met before. I'm Aiden. What's your name again?
Maya.
What are you doing here, Maya?
Looking for bandits. Gonna beat the crap out of them. But I'm hiding from the infected right now.
Ah, so what did these bandits do to you?
They stole lots of stuff. But the most important thing was... Oh, they're here.
There she is. You're done following us around, you little shit.
Told ya.
You're dead, kid.
Don't worry. How about I beat him up? Hide. This won't take long.
Yeehaw! Let's go! Make us bleed! Shove it up your ass! This ends here! Holy shit!
Thanks. That was amazing. And gross, too.
And they're the ones who stole your stuff?
No, there were more of them before. The rest probably have it.
What's this most important thing they took?
My music box.
Why is it so important to you?
It belonged to my mother. That's all I have left of her.
That does sound important.
You need to find it, and I'll let you keep it if you do. You did save my life. The bandits went into that building, overlooking a construction site on William the Ninth Road. You gotta get it from them. If you won't, then I will.
Whoa, little... I mean, my lady... Don't worry, I'll handle them.
If you can't find them, just stop and listen. The music box plays a melody like this.
I'll keep that in mind.
But they won't be there during the day. Go at night. They always go back to that building at night.
Why don't I take you home? Where do you live?
I'll go to the bazaar. By myself. I'm not a baby. If you don't want to keep the music box, you could sell it there. It's worth a lot.
music box melody. Seems to be coming from that infected.
Never invite.
If you can, show me what you got. I've seen walkers faster than you. This is nothing. Catch you later.
Investigate that sound. Now! Me? I'd do anything for Major Man.
Stop the complaining. You're fighting the good fight, Phil.
I hope Command never sends us inside those GRE labs.
Can I ask for a favor?
Probably something with that redhead. How'd it go overall?
So, she agreed to go to the canteen, but I could use a wingman.
Get what you need!
Let's do this again. Last time. I swear.
Time in a month.
Go. Hey! Looking to enlist in
Were you hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although... no, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop? Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have... infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, you can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Rum. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me.
Keep your head on a swivel, soldier. We got Z's in the hood.
I wish bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly.
I'm on duty here. I have no time for games. Move. Move!
All right, citizen. I've had about enough of this. Move the fuck along or I will arrest you! Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt. Pilgrim, this is my last warning. Move along or you will get into serious trouble. You testing me, moron? You do understand that I'm authorized to use lethal force, right? All right, citizen. I've had about enough of this. Move the fuck along or I will arrest you. Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt. You testing me, moron? You do understand that I'm authorized to use lethal force, right? Pilgrim, this is my last warning. Move along or you will get into serious trouble.
I get nervous when it's so quiet. Hope there ain't no renegades around here.
Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt.
Wish my folks hadn't made me enlist.
Who knows? I might look good in a uniform.
Pilgrim, this is my last warning. Move along or you will get into serious trouble.
My head is killing me.
You tested me, moron? You do understand that I'm authorized to use lethal force, right? All right, citizen. I've had about enough of this. Move the fuck along or I will arrest you.
Those renegades scare the shit out of me.
You tested me, moron? You do understand that I'm authorized to use lethal force, right?
Fuck, my flask is empty.
Anybody else freaked out right now?
Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt.
I'll drink you under the table.
All right, citizen. I've had about enough of this. Move the fuck along or I will arrest you.
Fucking peacekeepers.
Pilgrim, this is my last warning. Move along or you will get into serious trouble.
I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hope we see some action soon.
Citizen, I kindly suggest you get the fuck out of my face before you get hurt.
Wish my folks hadn't made me enlist.
Not bad, but you can do better. Find your fighting spirit.